Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for my Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So for today, Cancer, I'm going to begin by pulling an everyday witch oracle card for a mid-month theme. Okay. This is for Cancer Spirit, mid-month February 2021, regarding love. This is for Cancer Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month February 2021, regarding love. This is for Cancer Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month February 2021. For Cancer Spirit. For Cancer Spirit. Okay, we've got imagine and envision. Okay, imagine and envision. Imagination is at the core of any practice. After all, if you're working towards some sort of goal, you have to be able to imagine it first. And unless you are lucky enough to be visited by an actual manifestation of God and Goddess, you probably have to come up with an image that represents them to you. We use imagination and visualization all the time. In prayer and ritual and meditation. And just like any other skill, using your imagination becomes easier with practice. So let your imagination soar today and every day. Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. Okay, this is for Cancer Spirit, mid-month February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding love. This is for Cancer Spirit, mid-month February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding love. This is for Cancer Spirit, mid-month February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding love. Okay, this is for Cancer Spirit. First card out is the Page of Swords. Second card is the Two of Wands. Third card, Queen of Pentacles. This is for Cancer Spirit. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, outcome card, Six of Pentacles. Sure, we're straight. Okay, Cancers, your overall energy for the mid-month of February 2021 is the Eight of Wands. This is talking about manifestation. It could be manifestation of a reunion. It can also be a manifestation of communication. Under that, we've got the Three of Swords, which can talk about a third-party situation or like you grieving over the loss of a relationship. Under that is the Chariot, your energy, which is talking about moving forward towards victory and success. So the first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords, this is talking about you watching someone. This could also mean someone's watching you. Then we've got the Two of Wands, which can talk about you being at a crossroads trying to make a decision. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is talking about wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. The second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. Ten of Wands can talk about the situation becoming a burden. And with the Queen of Swords, this can talk about being cut off and emotionally unavailable. And then the outcome card is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is talking about having a relationship with reciprocity or equal give and take. So we're going to start, Cancer, by clarifying the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. We've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Nine of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got Temperance. And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. Again, overall energy for the mid-month of February 2021. Cancer is the Eight of Wands. Like I said, this can talk about manifestation, like you're trying to manifest communication or trying to manifest reunion with a person. Okay. So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Nine of Swords. This is telling me that this connection is making you worried. You are anxious. This can talk about sleepless nights, crying, nightmares, fear, anxiety, stress about this situation because you might be feeling like the reunion is never going to happen. Okay. This can also talk about you ruminating in the past over what happened between the two of you, wishing you had made different decisions, kind of kicking yourself for what you did and wishing you could go back and do different things and have a different outcome, but you are where you are. What happened happened. You cannot go back to the past. The only point of power is in the present. So Spirit is telling you you need to heal this situation, take the lesson with you so that you don't repeat it in the future and move forward. Okay. Next card is the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is you, the wounded warrior. I feel like you're trying to learn from your past failures. You're also trying to heal the wounds of your past. Okay. I feel like when it comes to relationships, Cancer, you may not have had a, easy go at it. You may have had a lot of things happen to you that may have put you in this type of energy to where you're, guarded and closed off. So with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you are trying to heal it. You are trying to get past it. And with the Nine of Wands, Spirit is telling you to persevere, keep going, remain steadfast, and you're going to get that 10th wand, which is going to signify completion or the ending of a cycle. Okay. I'm reading this as if it's you, Cancer. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please don't forget to do that because you know how your story goes. Okay. Next card is the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could represent your person. And I feel like it's talking about taking charge of things and organizing your life. Last card we've got is Temperance. It's Sagittarius energy. Your person could be a Sagittarius or you could have Sagittarius placements in your chart. With the Temperance card, it's talking about your desire to reconcile. That's why you're trying to manifest this reunion and trying to manifest communication with this person because you want to reconcile with them and you're wanting to come back towards them and balance out this situation with Temperance. Okay. And I feel like also with the Temperance card, you're trying to balance out your life as well. Okay. So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here, please, Spirit? We've got several clarification cards for the Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Empress, and the Two of Wands. Okay. So first card out in the recent past is the Page of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Page of Swords, I told you, it can talk about 2 different things. The first one I'm getting is delays because this is a twin flame connection. And whenever the divine is a part of it, there are going to be delays because Spirit is trying to align the two of you to come up to work on yourselves individually. They're trying to align you so that when 2 of you come back together, you can have the best chance at a fresh start, okay? Also with the Page of Swords, this is talking about watching. So I feel like you're watching your person online. They may also be watching you, okay? So we've got 6 clarification cards. The first one is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is talking about deception. I feel like for a lot of you Cancers, you held yourself back with your person. I feel like your person came to you with their heart on their sleeve. They told you how they felt. And for some of you, you may have gotten freaked out by it, scared, spooked. I don't know what, what else. You may have been in another situation with another person. And with the Seven of Swords, this is talking about, deception, like you not being honest about your feelings, okay? Next card is the Five of Pentacles. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold. I feel like for some of you, this is how you're feeling once your person turned around and walked away, because I feel like they told you how they felt when they did not get the response or what they thought that they should have gotten from you. A lot of them were guided by spirit to turn around and walk away. So with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like this is your person feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold. And I feel like it's you feeling like this as well. And I also feel like there was some ghosting going on. Like some of you may not have said anything to your person at all, and you just let them walk away. Okay. Next card is the Empress. Okay. This is someone who is very abundant. This is talking about someone who stands in their power. They know their worth. So I feel like this is how you see your person, as someone who comes from a place of power. Because like I said, when they saw that they weren't getting what they wanted from you, they turned around and walked away. Like I said, they have certain standards, certain things that they're looking for, and they're the type of person that if they're not getting what they deserve, they have no problem with turning around and letting it go, okay? Next card is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands can talk about you being at a crossroads. So you could be trying to figure out which way you want to go to come back towards this person. You could also be in a situation where you are trying to choose between two loves for some of you. For others of you, this card can talk about you feeling unhappy when it comes to your love life and overall lack of contentment. It can also talk about you trying to figure out where you want to be geographically, because the guy is looking at the globe. He's looking out at the sea. Also with the Two of Wands, this can talk about you holding yourself back emotionally from the connection, okay? Which is what some of this deception is with the Seven of Swords, okay? Also with the Two of Wands, this can talk about geographical distance between you and your person, meaning that you don't live in the same city, same state, same country in some cases, okay? Okay, next card is the Strength card. Okay, this is Leo energy. This is a good card to see. This is telling me that you're trying to get out of this deceptive energy. You're no longer wanting to hide your feelings. You're wanting to come forward, reunite with your person, tell them the truth. So you are building up your courage, building up your inner strength, fighting your demons in order to ascend and become a better person, so that you can present yourself the way that you want to and tell your person the truth. Last clarification card is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate energy. It's talking about you wanting to reunite with your person, and it's also talking about you and your person having a strong connection, mutual attraction, and you're wanting to explore that with your person now, okay? Like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like you didn't know who this person was in the beginning, because like I said, usually when a twin flame connection begins, one person is usually more ascended than the other one. And I feel like when the two of you came together, your person had an idea, an inkling of who you were, but I feel like maybe you did not know, which was why you reacted the way that you reacted, okay? So I feel like now you know who this person is. You know that this person is your twin flame. If you don't, I just told you who they are. And I feel like you're trying to rectify, the situation and fix the mistakes that you feel like you've made. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Two of Wands? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. We got a lot of pentacles. Okay, so again, for the Two of Wands, overall lack of contentment with your love life. You're trying to figure out what it is you want to do in order to come back together with this person. For a lot of you, I'm sensing fear and discomfort, because it's going to be difficult for you to turn around and come back towards this person because, like I said, a lot of you shut them out. Okay, so I know this cannot be easy. I would not want to be in this, in this situation where I was going to have to turn around and come back. It's not hard. It's not easy. It takes a lot of strength for you to be able to do this. And the fact that you're even thinking about doing it, it's something that you should be proud of yourself for, because this is not easy, as I said, for you to make this decision to do this. Okay, some people would just turn around and walk on and keep walking. But I feel like you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. And like I said, you know who this person is, and that's why you're trying to come back towards them. Like I also talk about is you're feeling unhappy with your love life. You feel like, there's distance between the two of you. You may be holding yourself back emotionally. The same things I just said about the two of wands when it represented the Page of Swords. Okay, we had the Two of Wands clarifying the Page of Swords. Now we got the Page of Swords clarifying the Two of Wands. So Spirit means what they're saying. Okay, with the Page of Swords, this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. As I said before, this can talk about delays because the divine is guiding this situation. It's being divinely guided, so it's going to happen on their timeline. And then with the Page of Swords, it's also talking about watching. So I feel like the both of you are intently watching each other, trying to see what the other person is doing. Okay, you're curious. Next card, Knight of Swords. This is a love offer I feel like that you have for your person, and I feel like you're wanting to come back towards them, and that it's going to be a situation where you just make a snap decision and decide at the last second in order to do, in order for you to come back towards them. That's how you're going to do it. You're just going to decide today is the day and move in like that. Okay. Next card is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is talking about you working on the situation. So I feel like you're working on the fact that you shut down and you don't tell people how you feel, or you didn't tell this person how you feel. And I feel like you're just doing work. You could be working on a business. You could also be working, like I said, on yourself, and you could be working. This could talk about your desire to want to work on a connection with your person. Okay. Next card, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, this is how you see your person as well. And I also feel like this is what you're working towards with this Nine of Pentacles. This, like I said, this is someone who lives their best life. They stand on their own 2 feet. They're pretty much holding it down. They're taking care of themselves, taking care of their family. And this is what Spirit wants you to get to. This is what Spirit wants you to shoot for as far as a goal when it comes to how you present yourself in a relationship is like this. Someone who is self-sufficient. Like I said, they stand on their own 2 feet. They know their power. They, come from a place of power, and they stand in that power gladly. And, you know who they are. And I feel like this is what you're working towards. And this is also how you see your person. And then the Empress is also the other energy that Spirit wants you to embody. Like I said, because that's someone who is very abundant, just like the Nine of Pentacles. And like I said, someone who is very independent. They're very confident. They're very self-sufficient. Okay. Last card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you want with your person. You want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them. And you're wanting to build a legacy, have family, have love, have, money, everything. All right. With your person, the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we've got several clarification cards. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, the Star, the Hangman, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so last card in the recent past is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is how you see your person, okay? As your forever person, you're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is the female archetype of life partner. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, no gender in tarot, okay? So we've got 5 clarification cards. The first one is Judgment, Scorpio energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. With the Judgment card, this is talking about you wanting to have a do-over, a second chance when it comes to this connection, okay? With the Hangman, this is Pisces energy. You are trying to heal yourself. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're purging things and ascending and healing what happened to you in the past with this Hangman energy, okay? I feel like this is, you're letting go of things like preconceived notions, any ideas about what you were supposed to do or your person, the timeline that everything was supposed to happen on, all of those things. Anything you're holding on to in your mind about how this connection was supposed to go, I feel like you're letting that go with the Hangman. Also, it can talk about you having a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well, because you're trying to clear your slate, clean the slate, so the two of you can come back together and start over again, okay? Next card, Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. You knew this person in the past life with this card. Also with the Six of Cups, it is talking about your desire to reunite with this person. And your person could be, for some of you, your childhood sweetheart or someone who's from the area where you grew up or vice versa. Next card is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. Your person may have Aquarius placements or you may have them in your chart. With the Star card, this is talking about you trying to let go of baggage. You're trying to stop holding on to this old baggage and let it go. It can also talk about you wanting to reunite with your person. You're co-creating with Spirit in order for that to happen. Spirit is trying to align the stars for the two of you to come back together. And like I said, it's a card of healing. You healing yourself and trying to heal the connection. All right. Last card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, because I feel like this is what you want to have, Cancer. All right, now we're going to move forward to into the current or present energy, and we're going to start by clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Hierophant, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the 7 of Pentacles, this is the current or present energy. First card out, it is talking about the fact that you've put your order out into the universe. You're trying to manifest this reunion with this 8 of Wands. And I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, this is where you are waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting to reap what you've sown. You're waiting for what you've planted, the seeds you've planted to blossom. Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 3 of Pentacles. This, I feel like, is what you want to have with your person. You're wanting to have teamwork. You wanting to collaborate, work together on trying to build a connection with them, trying to build a relationship of quality with the 3 of Pentacles. But with the 4 of Pentacles, this is talking about you, holding on to the connection, like clinging to it in an unhealthy manner. And it can also talk about you basically holding yourself back emotionally, okay? But you have to stop these 2 things. If you're wanting to have 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups with your person, you got to get out of this energy. You have to heal whatever's making you come up in this energy, because it's not conducive to you having a healthy relationship with another person, okay? Next card, Queen of Swords. This you got to get out of as well. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can talk about being emotionally cut off. This could represent your person as well, because like I said, you both got hurt in this connection. With the Queen of Swords, like I said, emotionally unavailable. You cannot show up in this energy, and your person cannot either. I'm talking to both of you. If you want this to be a 10 of Pentacles relationship or a lover's relationship or the 10 of Cups, you've got to get out of this energy. You have to heal the hurt and pain that causes you to show up like this, okay? Next card, Hierophant, Taurus energy. For some of you in your storylines, you're married. This can also talk about you wanting to have a higher level of commitment with your person, because this is the marriage card, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 10 of Wands? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have Justice. We've got the 8 of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is the most important card in the spread. This card tells me exactly what's going on here. So with the 10 of Wands, this is telling me that, you're stressed out and you feel burdened by what's happening in this connection, okay? You're trying to manifest a reunion with this person, trying to manifest communication, but it is becoming very difficult, I guess, for you to maintain whatever it is you need to maintain in order to manifest, or in order to, like I said, bring in this communication or reunion. All right, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 10 of Swords. This can talk about an ending where you felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. It can also be the fallout, sometimes from infidelity, cheating, because we got that Seven of Swords card, which can talk about that form of deception. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is saying you feel stuck. You feel like you cannot move on from this person with the Eight of Swords. It can talk about your thoughts, like your negative thoughts, limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck. It's what's making you feel stuck. It's self-imposed. You're doing this to yourself. And with this Eight of Swords card, this is where I told you, mental spring cleaning. You have to go back in your mind, dig in your mind, and look at your subconscious thoughts. Look at the areas of your life that aren't working and think about what you would have to believe in order for those things to not work, or for that, whatever's presenting in your life, for it to present that way. What would you have to think in order for that to happen? Okay, and you've got to do that cleaning. You've got to clear it out and see what's going on. Okay, because like I said, you're doing this to yourself. It's illusion. It's not reflective of what's going on in reality. Okay, next card is Justice. This is Libra energy. It can talk about two different things. For some of you, where you're married in this storyline, it can possibly talk about divorce. For others of you, the Justice card can talk about you wanting to balance out the situation and apologize. Last card is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Wands, this is talking about wanting to take back control of your life. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. And let me see if I can find it so I can show you. Here it is. Okay, this person is your divine counterpart, because we've got the Queen and King of Wands. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Tower, King of Swords, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let me show you this. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, and we also have the King and Queen of Swords. So like I said, this person is definitely your counterpart. Spirit is, making sure that they drive that point home, that this person is your counterpart. Okay, so the first, the Queen of Swords is, again, showing up as someone who is emotionally unavailable and cut off. Okay, like I said, if this is you, this could be your person, but if this is you, you got to get out of this energy. You cannot show up in this energy and want to have a 10 of Pentacles relationship or a 10 of Cups relationship with someone, because you can't be shut down. So whatever this is that's making you show up in this energy, if it's this connection, you got to heal it. You have to clear the slate. Same thing. Anything in the past that would make you show up like this, you've got to get rid of it. All right. It doesn't matter if you want to go towards this person or if you want to go in another direction. You have to heal yourself in order to do it. Okay. So we have 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. Like I said, you may be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Tower, this is what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to cause a Tower moment in order for the two of you to reunite and come back together. But with the Emperor, this is Aries energy. This, I feel like, represents you, Cancer. This is Spirit telling you that you need to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? You cannot hide your feelings and hide behind this sword and want to cut people off. You got to heal this. You have to get past this, because like I said, people are going to do things to you. They're going to hurt your feelings. They're going to do things that you feel like you don't deserve. But you have to realize it's in your energy. If it wasn't in your energy, no one would be able to come in and do this. That's why you have to heal yourself, because when you heal yourself, you push that stuff out of your energetic field. You get rid of it, so that anyone that engages with you after that, they must come in and react the way that you believe. If you believe that you deserve to be hurt, if you believe that you don't deserve to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, that's when you're going to get false starts. That's when you're going to get people who are going to make you want to run and be in this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you to heal yourself so you can move on. Okay, so that you can move on and have the type of relationship you deserve. Okay, so Next card is the King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this King of Swords, this is you, Cancer. You're making a head over heart decision to come forth and tell the truth, to be more honest. So that's good. You realize that you need to be honest. You need to tell the person how you feel, and you're wanting to do that now. So like I said, that's good. Next card, Queen of Cups, water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Scorpio card. Like I said, I am convinced that a lot of you Cancers are dealing with the Scorpio, okay? With this Queen of Cups, this again is Spirit saying, in order to get the best outcome in your relationship, you must be honest. You have to be open. You have to tell the truth. You have to be as open and honest about your feelings as possible. And with the last card, this is the Magician. This is telling me you're trying to manifest this, okay? It's also Spirit saying you have all the skills, tools, and abilities that you need to manifest the life and love you desire. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify this Six of Pentacles, which is the outcome card. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Five of Cups. We've got the Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the World. Okay, so outcome card is the Six of Pentacles. This is talking about having a relationship where there's reciprocity or equal give and take, where the both of you are kind and generous to each other. So this is a good outcome card. Like I said, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Five of Cups. This can talk about heartbreak, breakup, and separation. So for some of you, you're going to come towards your person. It's not going to end the way that you want it to. Okay. I have to, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I have to tell you the truth. If that's what this card is telling me, I have to tell you, okay? I cannot sugarcoat it. Also with the Five of Cups, this can talk about, like, again, you ruminating in the past, crying over spilled milk, but you have to move forward. Like I told you in last week's reading, you have to come forward and tell the person how you feel. If you sit on it and you keep waiting, the more of a chance that you have that your person is getting up and moving on. Because a lot of people that are telling me that are on the other side of these readings, the people that actually walked away that you had the connection with, some of you, they're telling me they're moving on. They don't want to go back to the person from the past. For a lot of them, too much time has passed by, and they're not going to continue to wait forever. Like I said, no one should expect you to give up months of your life to wait for them. So why would you expect that person to do that for you? You got to realize that, okay? Like I said, what is for you is not going to pass you by, but you also have to understand that free will has a lot to do with it. So if you are dragging your feet, you're letting the fear get to you, so on and so forth, I'm just going to tell you just what I told you last week. You got to get a move on, because the longer you wait, the more chance that you have that this connection is not going to work out. You're not going to get the reunion that you want, okay? Next card is the World card. This can talk about endings. It can talk about completions of a cycle, meaning that, for some of you, like I said, with this Five of Cups, this connection, this is as far as it's going to go. You're going to come back and try to reunite with the person, and it's not going to work out. For others of you, this card is talking about you ascending, okay? Trying to reach a higher level of being, and, overcoming personal challenges, opening your mind and your heart in order to bring someone in to have the type of relationship you want to have, okay? Then we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is talking about, can talk about juggling, because like I said, I told you, a lot of you, when you go back towards your person, they will have other options, okay? That's part of the karma. This is how this is playing out, okay? It's not just you. There's a lot of other people too. They're going to have options, and your person's going to have to make a choice. They're going to have to decide what's best for them. And like I told you, free will plays a lot into this. So there's going to be someone who's going to get chosen, and there's going to be other people who are not. So with this Two of Pentacles, this can also talk about you weighing the pros and cons, really trying to figure out what it is you want to do when it comes to this connection. Okay, and then the last card is the King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the male archetype of life partner, okay? We just had the female up here of life partner. Again, divine counterparts. Okay, like I said, twin flame connections, there's a certain way that they're supposed to play out, but you got to understand, a lot of it has to do with free will as well. Spirit can put the two of you together, and the two of you can have all of this potential. But, potential is nothing if you don't do anything with it. If you sit, like I said, you got to work on yourself. I understand that. But if you're not contacting your person and trying to let them know, hey, you know, I'm wanting to come back towards you, or whatever it is, you know, that you're doing. You gotta understand that you may come back towards them and they may not choose you, or like I said, or they may feel like, because you got to think about it from their point of view. If someone let you sit for months and months and months and not say and didn't say anything to you at all, or gave you the minimum, or made you feel like, you know, they weren't attracted to you, or they didn't want to be with you, what would you do? Would you sit there and wait for them and think they're coming, or would you get up and go find somebody else? And I feel like that's what happened with a lot of people. And it's sad, because I want to see the twin flame connections get together. But I'm with the other people. I'm like, you know, time waits for no one. I'm not getting any younger. No one else is getting any younger either. So they got to do what they got to do. And so, like I said, if that's what they choose, it's what they choose. And so, like I said, you have choices too. You don't have to sit here and let someone get away from you. You could come forward and talk to them and tell them what you have to tell them. But the fact that you sit there, to me, that says a lot. That says a lot about the connection. Just like if on the other side, your person was sitting there waiting for you, that says a lot about it too, you know? So you got to think about that. I know you want to have long-term, stable, and committed relationship. I know you see your person as your forever person. But at some point, you got to shit or get off the pot. You can't sit there and you know, act like it's going to be forever and the person's going to wait for you forever, because you can't expect that. That's not realistic to expect someone to put their life on hold for you, especially if it was a situation where you were the one that walked away, or you didn't talk to them, or you ghosted them, or whatever. You got to think about that. So, Cancer, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of the connection. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, we got 2 cards. First one, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then the second card is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if you're not already separated from your person, because everybody's going to be at a different point in this spread, you know, it's saying that separation is on the way. Okay? So, Cancer, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We'll find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what action they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. I have these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards that I want to pull. They have messages from your person on the other side. We're going to pull them. I'm curious to see what your person has to say to you. Okay, also, we have this Hidden Truth Oracle card here, this deck, where we're going to pull these cards to see what the hidden truth is between you and your person. These have messages on the back of them as well. All right. So if you want to purchase the extended, there are 2 ways to do so. As I said at the beginning of the video, all that information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.